We all have an inner voice. But what is it saying? Is it telling you that you're not good enough? That you're failing? That everyone else has it figured out except you? If this is the voice you hear when you're alone, no wonder you feel lost. You need to change the conversation. You need to start talking to yourself the way you would talk to a friend, kindly, with love, with encouragement. You need to remind yourself that feeling lost is not the end. It's just the beginning of something new. Do you know how many people around you feel the same way? But they don't say it. They smile, they post happy pictures, they pretend they have it all together. But inside, they too are searching for meaning. Feeling lost does not mean you are broken. It means you are growing. It means something inside you is pushing for change. And that is a good thing. One of the biggest reasons we stay stuck is because we wait for someone to come and fix everything. We wait for a sign, a miracle, a person to tell us what to do. But what if no one comes? What if the only person who can save you is you? This is your life. You don't need permission to start over. You don't need validation to chase your dreams. You are already enough. You always have been. Many people feel lost because they are searching for the perfect path. But perfection does not exist. Clarity comes from action, not from waiting. So take one small step today, just one. Learn something new. Try something different. Say yes to something that scares you. Every small step will lead you closer to where you're meant to be. Think about all the times you thought you wouldn't make it, but you did. Think about the moments you wanted to give up, but you kept going. You have survived every challenge life has thrown at you. That is proof of your strength. You are not lost. You are simply becoming who you are meant to be. Comparison is a thief of joy. When you compare your life to someone else's, you forget how far you've come. Social media will show you someone's success, but it won't show you their struggles. Stop looking at others and start focusing on yourself. Your journey is unique. Honor it. Instead of asking, "Why am I lost?" ask, "What is this moment teaching me?" Instead of asking, "What's wrong with me?" ask, "What can I learn from this phase of my life?" Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "How can this help me grow?" The questions you ask yourself shape your mindset. Change the question, and you change your life. Sometimes, feeling lost is part of the process. Sometimes, not knowing where you're going forces you to explore new paths. And sometimes, the path you least expect leads you exactly where you're meant to be. Trust that life is unfolding for you, even when you don't see the full picture yet. Your purpose is not something you find overnight. It is something you build, step by step. So stop waiting for a big moment and start creating meaning in small ways. Be kind to someone. Learn a new skill. Do something you love. Purpose is not a destination, it is the way you live each day. Who do you talk to when you are alone? If you don't like the answer, change it. Start speaking to yourself with kindness, with patience, with encouragement. Because the relationship you have with yourself will determine everything in your life. You are not lost. You are just in the middle of becoming. And that is a beautiful place to be. The way you speak to yourself determines your mindset and emotions. Make sure your inner voice is your biggest supporter, not your worst critic. Everyone feels lost at some point in life. It's not a sign of failure, but a sign that you are evolving. No one else can define your worth. Stop waiting for permission to follow your dreams. Instead of searching for the perfect path, take action. Clarity comes from movement, not from waiting.